Hi, hello, we're back. It's more blueprints where we've been going for 47 days. We've inherited the house and everything, but we're not allowed to just live in the house, with the bedrooms and everything. Oh, no, no, we have to sleep in a tent outside. And also continue to solve mysteries rather than just, you could tell your nephew what happened to his mom. Just a thought. Instead of making me hunt for information about her. Just a thought, Uncle Herbert. Schoolhouse? So I guess what I'm hoping to do is get the armory so that I can remove the gem cost from classrooms by buying the axe. Maybe getting some information out of the classrooms so I can solve these crest puzzles, because I know some of the classrooms have maps and what have you. Maybe finding the laboratory so that we can do an experiment to raise our allowance so that we get a significant amount of money every day. Because I thought 35 was a really high amount, but it turns out it's not actually. Oh, and try to draft the music room on rank 8. Spare green room. Hey, we found a shovel. Dig holes. Is there an option? No. No, there's not. Oh, there's the armory. Let's do that early, I guess. Do we have the axe? We do. Yes, I will spend all of my money on the axe. I will tab. I will go to here. I will go to Studio Editions, Classroom, Ask That a Question. Nice. Okay, that helps. I don't know if there's any other things I can light up. If I can come back for the mace, if I can't find a sledgehammer. Classroom. Red, red, that's correct. Blue, correct. Yellow, correct. Yellow, correct. Orange, correct. Green, correct. So 1, 2, 3. So Cardassia is orange. Yes, 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 yes. But this should be purple and that should be orange. Okay, good. So we have that going for us. Wrong, wrong, okay. The 8th sideways. Take the bedroom, I guess. I don't have any money now, so I don't know that the bookshop really helps me. Let's put it in anyway. Maybe we end up rich. Maybe we find the vault. Because we need to buy so many. Wow, this stinks. Game's gonna block me from making progress again. Can already tell. The gallery. Correct, correct. Correct, correct, correct. So these two are wrong. Do I have those symbols already figured out? I think I do. Everything's correct except for that, and so they get C minus. That's rude. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, no. Okay. Oh yeah, the game's being real mean again. But I'm just trying to nab images and whatnot from the various map parts. As I try to sort out. Well, we could draft the tunnel a whole bunch. The tunnel basically guarantees that we make it further north. So I'll take it right now. We're going to take the tunnel. We're going to take the tunnel. All right, now we can maybe take something else. Maybe we just take it all the way up to the corner. This seems like the sort of thing that would maybe give us something if we hit the north wall with it. But then we are dedicating ourselves to that rather than going to school. And we're here to go to school today, so... Well, the aquarium gets us another thing, which is our only option here. Oh, right, we got electric eels now. Art class. I didn't need dead-end rooms to be more common. Piss. Well, we're stuck. Damn you. Damn you. I should have just... Oh well, I didn't. Oh, the spare car keys that I can't do anything with. I probably need to start drafting the conservatory and actively trying to remove rooms that I don't want to interact with from contention. Okay. This place. It's definitely orange, so... Now, the map of it made me think it was mountainous, and so the rays going up like this are for air. I just still don't know enough. Purple rain on train tracks, poetic. Okay. Stormy, yellow, trains, industrial. Harry's is red, foggy, Marshall, roads. As black, foggy, trains again, metropolitan. Like, I find some cool stuff and then I don't get to use it, and it sucks. Like, game, let me do the things. Let me solve the puzzles. Don't make me fight just to get the puzzle. Pool hall. One, 13, negative 10 plus 14 is 4, negative 10 plus 13 is 3 times 2 is 6, minus 4 is 2. Oh, secret garden key. That gets us something. Yeah, give me the attic. Lockpicks, good. Key, coupon book. Oh, good. We can do the last gizmo, I think. Yeah, unlock the trunk. Ooh, power. This could be useful. $35. I want this. I also want that. Okay. Well. Everything's on sale today. So everything's half price. What? The luxury room? Ugh. Boo. Alright, well, we want to find the bookshop then. The game is being so mean. What is our treasure map this time? Column 2, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haven't been in there yet, so I'd kind of like to see it. You know, I don't think I want the study anymore. Because all it does is let me redraft for gems, but I need my gems, it seems. Let's make this one rare. And the gymnasium is fine, but honestly, I'd rather just not see it that often. Okay. What room's this one? It's the laboratory. What am I trying to accomplish today? I'm just kind of going through the motions. I don't have a plan. Running shoes. That might be helpful here in a minute. How many stars am I up to? 23, so I go up to 58 coins? No, it swaps them. I don't want to swap them. I like having a high allowance. Well, it always sucks to draft a dead end. Can't draft this one. We're going to double back downstairs, I think. Because we're going to run out of steps here. I think because we have the boiler room, we might get something downstairs. Except I may have just screwed myself on steps. I don't think I'm going to have enough steps. Unless the game keeps giving me the shoes. If it keeps triggering my running shoes, I'll be okay. But I don't think it will, because it doesn't always trigger them. But I do not want to watch the video of riding the boat. Thank you. Oh, it didn't count? Okay, how do I get power down to here then? Castle. I was hoping that by having the boiler room, I would be providing power down here, because these are like the power conduits. But I guess it's more complex than that. Because I think I'm going to be able to open this fridge, but only once it has power. Well, pissaroony. What I want is to not have to do all this back and forth. What I want is a permanent workshop bench so I can get rid of the workshop room. Like, this is the part that's frustrating me now. Is like, I know the steps I need to take for solving some of the puzzles, but in order to get the information I need, I have to have the RNG play nice. And that appears to be asking an awful lot. I don't really need the tomb, although it does get me a lot of money if I get the shops, potentially. Tool shed just gets me special items. Root cellar gets me dig spots, which... Let's take the tomb, and then we'll just draft and hope that we hit the shops so that we can then draft dead ends, run out, grab all of our cash, and then go in and buy everything, I guess. Like, specifically, like, I'm thinking the bookshop. And of course, the first room I find is the kennel or the bedrooms. Take the kennel. Hi, dog. Nothing to pick up. Commissary, I guess. Sure. Give me a shovel and a sledgehammer and a salt shaker and a compass. No, I don't want that one. Greater chance of finding green rooms? Yeah, I do like green rooms. Smash that with a hammer, dig that with a shovel. Makes me wish I'd taken the root cellar now, though. Is it Christmas? We're going to do the foyer, and we're going to hope that we hit some hallways. I guess. Redraw. Okay, hold on. Now, are they both sets? Are there actually 6 statements I have to get through now? Screw it. Library? We did get a book. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room, and everything is going smoothly. Suddenly, you realize there's only a single path available for expansion, and it is imperative you draft a hallway, or else your design will have no hope of further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends, rooms with no exit, and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. But are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of Drafting Strategy, we'll delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft, to discover once and for all if there's any life beyond the dead end. No, I'm not going to read all this out loud. Outer rooms. Uh huh. Bookshop, thank you. Mail room. Alright. We should have some more letters. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all offsite connections disabled, you should be able to use the local access to different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it is located in the state, which you will likely find very useful. Yep, I already figured that out, Randolph. Yep. Okay. Just clues for how to deal. Awesome. Well, I've drafted a few dead ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So I should be able to get some money, and then maybe I can buy some more books, or maybe I should continue going. Okay, the Mount Holly gift shop might be worth doing. Let's do the walk-in closet, though. Cupcake? I'm gonna take a break. I didn't realize I'd been going for an hour. Back in a few. Okay. Let's see. What were we doing? Right, we're doing a dead end today. We were going to try to buy a bunch of books at the bookshop. So, our only door north is through the drawing room. So I guess let's go through there. We go down into the chapel, into the den, foyer, parlor. This is only going to have one door, so let's redraw. Cloister? attic. Okay. Ooh, secret garden key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course there's a security door. Come on, give me a doorway down. This sucks. Key card. Well, dang. There are 2 gems I've missed? Oh, they're in the cloister. Can't get to them though. Set security level low. Confirm. Change offline mode. Unlock. Confirmed. Back. Exit. So that should be our only 2 key card doors then. Unfortunately, they're both of our doors north. We're blocked in. Dang it! Well, let's go see about... How do I get out of here? Drawing room. Parlor, foyer. Boudoir. Den. Chapel, veranda. Kennel, entrance hall, tomb. Go buy some books. I think I'll only be able to afford 1 more book, but better than no more books. if we go to the bookshop. A new clue, which leaves us with only one book we haven't bought. Then we can remove the bookshop. Won't that be nice? Go to the workshop. Oh wait, I didn't find a metal detector, did I? Nope, sure didn't. Alright, there's literally nothing else we can do today. None of this stuff will do anything for us. I don't believe. There's no walls to knock down. There's no way for me to get into the cloister. There's no security keys. Just call it a day. Next day, next day. It's a respectable villa. Sure it is. Respectable nothing. Delivery, amateur lockpick kit, silver key, and 2 keys. I'll take it. Key, silver key. Yeah. My allowance. Okay. Sure, workshop. It'll have an item in it at least. Magnifying glass, yay! Maybe I should go outside. Conservatory, yay! What's in here? Continue. Okay. I think I need the closed exhibit because I think I have to try to come in through the back side to get the crown. The courtyard is an excellent one. The library can come down as well, I guess. Oh, man, I wish I could adjust more than just the 3 it gives me. Save the hallway. Let's do the boudoir. Yeah, maybe the den was not one that I needed to get an extra copy of. I'll put in the passageway. So we can do this. Gems for that. Redraw. Redraw again. Hallway. Closet, because it's finally at the end of the hallway, so running shoes. Okay, now I can make the lockpick thing, which I should just do so that it's one more contraption off my list. I created all 8 contraptions in the workshop. I have a trophy for that. Yay. Dining room. Might as well pick up our lunch pail. Walk-in closet. Key, dice, gem, spare car keys. Ooh, the rumpus room. Redraw. Redraw. Spare green room. Watering can. Then breakfast nook. Library? We haven't been in the treasure trove yet. Yeah, open up that trunk. The green memos you find in this room will always be true. Nuance is pink? No, Vera is pink. I'm pretty sure about that one. But the diamonds are pink. wonder how many doors I can get through with this fancy lockpick machine. Oh, I'm not allowed to use it on these doors? Rude. Oh, I have to hit the door first? Okay, that's fine. No reason to use a special key on this one because it doesn't lead anywhere. Banan. Oh, hamster. Remove gem costs again? Removing the gem cost of the attic could be pretty big. Kinda like the attic. Just 8 items for a dead end. That's a good trade. Dinner is served. 11. 2 times 10 is 20, minus 12 is 8. Negative 10, 3, 6. Nope. -4, -10. Oh, I missed one. Plus 13 for 3, for 6, minus 4 is 2. 25. -10. Plus 5 for -5. -15. Squared is -100. No, it can't be that. -25. 15. Okay. I was hoping for gems. Of course. Oh, but I haven't found the thing then. That cancels out. 0, so it's 10. Right. 1 times, or 1 plus 2 is 3, is 6. Well, 3 is 9. 18. Oh boy. 1 minus 2 is negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. 16. Key card. So I'll need to go power all the key cards back on now. That's annoying. Well, that's fine, because I'm going to go flip that breaker back on. Flip off the keycard breaker. Sure. Special cost bypassed. What's the drawing room? Pantry gets me where I'm going. to go in because it doesn't get me anything to put it in, right? So we'll just put the chapel in. Can't really see if there's anything on the... redraw. Oh, the ladyship's bedchamber. We have found a new room. Telescope. Upgrade disc. Well, okay, well, we don't have her diary key, and we haven't drafted our outer room yet. If we can get the tomb, we can get that. We have to get outside with the upgrade disc, because that's the only computer we have right now. Guess we go down to the dark room. Oh, hey, look, the pump handle. Okay. Add a new floor plan to the drafting pool. Yeah, give me a dormitory. What is this? Oh, the foundation. I don't think I wanted this here. Well, here's hoping this one has a straight through so that I can piss her. Well, that sucks. I was hoping this could be the one where maybe I filled up the entire place, but alas, not Not today. Does this get us our elevator? Looks like. One apple. One wind-up key. The white box is false. The blue box is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So then the blue box is true. Well, it'll be faster than walking my whole self around. I have not gotten the foundation before. This is new. But I believe this is going to be that elevator in that basement room. Yeah, and it is. Doesn't help me. So what I should do is run this way. What are we gonna upgrade? The guest bedroom. Okay, the guest bedroom is hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. I don't like that. Quest bedroom, if we enter the antechamber on a day where we get this bedroom, we get 2 more coins to our allowance, which seems like the win. Geist bedroom, I don't want it to be haunted. Getting our allowance to be stupid high seems incredibly important to actually getting anything done in this friggin' game. Alright, what do we have? the armory didn't have the self-igniting torch this time, so... yeah, use a key. Why not? What else am I doing with it? Oh, silver key. And a gem. Yeah, I hadn't placed the foundation previously because it was like, oh, this is permanent. It doesn't reset each day. So this is going to be here forever now. And I wanted it to either be closer to the middle or closer to the antechamber so that I could maybe shortcut across the house, but this is fine. Like, this is a fine orientation. It gives us a room facing up midway in the house. It's better than nothing. Are there any contraptions we can make out of this crab? No. Not that I want. Oh. Chouvel. So many great hauls today. Redraw. Oh, hey. We can just take the quest bedroom right now. Right? And we should get an increase to our allowance. Looks like we worked. Oh, we might need to go enter the antechamber after. That's fine. We'll be able to get there. I mean, it doesn't matter because we can't get anywhere. So, what's this room? Coat check. Ooh, do I want to save anything? Oh. Maybe the telescope? But I should go use it again before I check it. Although, what is it going to get me today? Because I'm basically going to have to end the day after this anyway. Yeah. Why don't you take my telescope? And we just need to make our way up to the antechamber. Maybe while I was downstairs, I should have done the thing to... Well, I suppose I could still go do it. There's nothing stopping me from going back out, doing that, and then riding the elevator back up, and then heading straight to the antechamber. Alright. Alright, I also need to do my outer room. Maybe my outer room will have made this all worthwhile. What do you think? You think that's possible? Is this the only bridge? Ooh, trading post could be fun here. What will you give me for this pick sound amplifier? A secret garden tree? No. Car keys? A coin purse? No. Watering can? No. Compass? No. Magnifying glass? A battery pack? I'll trade for the coin purse. What do you give me for a coin purse? Coupon book? I'm just thinking one more thing I want to check. What can I trade that crown for? If only the tomb had been an option, I could have gone and gotten the lady's diary key. Again, that would have been worthwhile. Haha! ride the elevator back down, then run back out to the trading post to see if they'll give me anything cool for the crown, and then just jump off. Jump, Simon. Jump. It'll be better than living in this purgatory. Which is to say the one where I was trapped on the elevator. I wanted Simon to keep moving. I'm tired. And I'm frustrated by the places where the game decides to make me not be able to do things. More? More. More? What if I trade all this stuff for trash? Thought I'd be able to trade it for something, but apparently not. Ooh, a prism key. Nice. So I'm not allowed to trade the crown. Interesting. That's a shame. So the reason I was asking, is this the only bridge? Is that there's that note in the pantry, which is from Ms. Babbage to Bridget, only Bridge is written all in lowercase handwriting and the rest of it's uppercase handwriting. So I was curious, maybe that's a clue? Maybe I'm supposed to do something on the bridge with an item? What? I don't know. Is there something I can do with all the bird baths? Aloha. Also, this sundial's still weirding me out. What is up with it? Alright, well, there's not piss all we can do today, so call it a day. It's a garden shopping center again. It sure is. Alright, we're going to try to run through one more day. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. See if I'm right about what the foundation meant. I'm pretty sure I am. Hey, look, there's the foundation. Okay, I really do wish that I'd gotten this set a couple rows higher. Oh well, that's what happens when you have it archived. Alright. We've got to get 16 more dartboard puzzles, 7 more parlor games. There's only 8 more rooms to do. Alright, here's my thought, honestly. I don't think I can keep playing this game on stream. Because I feel like I'm just running my head against a wall a lot, and I'm finding that frustrating. Oh, your computer decided to restart. Well, welcome back. And I'm like not getting the satisfaction out of these puzzles anymore that I was enjoying before. No axe this time. Okay. Well, let's get the mace. I don't know what we need to light. Anymore, right? Like, we've lit everything up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll take the self-igniting torch. Ooh, the treasure trove. The shield allows you to ignore one bad result. Or one red room when you draft it. I guess I can just take it. It's cheap enough. I have the money. Sure. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. Do I think I'm going to make it to the antechamber today? Do we do a laboratory experiment instead? Sure. Rude, do not give me any items, though. Prevent this from giving me archives. Ooh, the closed exhibit. I want to try the same thing I did with the foundation, where I got a door on the opposite side of the dead wall. I want to do the same for the closed exhibit, because I think I'll be able to steal the crown if I do that. The red crown. See what I mean? I don't have the key card, so I can't get through the security doors. So the foundation is a permanent installation for the building. It's where the elevator shaft down in the basement goes. So in order to activate the elevator, I had to connect a door up to this wall, and there was a crank in that room's doorway that I could use to lower the elevator into the active position. So this goes straight to the basement goes straight to here via that elevator now. But the reason it's there is because I'd gotten the archives and I was drafting my way into this area, and I couldn't. The other two options were dead ends, and I was trying to fill in the entire map. I wish I had gotten it a little further up to the antechamber, because the fact that it, allows you to go that way is kind of a big deal, but alas, it was not to be. I haven't missed anything, right? I've missed... Okay, the paper crown is an item I can get. And I missed a magnifying glass. Where did I miss a magnifying glass? Keycard system settings. Set security level. Set to low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode. Set to unlock. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. Items for sale. I don't need the sledgehammer. I'll take the metal detector because it can get me stuff. Take the salt shaker because it can get me stuff. And I'm going to buy some gems. Alright, what I want is a room with a door on that side. So either the pool hall or the parlor will work. So... parlor. Ooh, coin purse. Mine now, suckers. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. So smart. Alright. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Okay, well, this one has to be false. Bang, bang. Okay, that was fun. I've done a museum heist. Oh, there's the magnifying glass. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Library? Let's do the corridor and just get across this room. Oh, I don't have a shovel. I guess I was hoping to get a shovel. Courtyard? Yeah. Do you have a shovel? You do. Thank you. Ooh, foyer. Yeah. Dining room, mechanarium, bedroom, mechanarium. Okay. So I could go down to the basement. flip the switch. Oh, how many gems? That'll get you. Oh, there's a key. So many keys. A classroom doesn't help. Spare green room. Kinda like to go north. Give me a red room. That did not help in the slightest. Well, maybe I can get the freezer next to the furnace. So rude. How am I already down to 30 steps? This sucks. I did get the chance to follow your suggestion and take an axe to the classroom gem cost, so that's good for us. Sure. I really want this to be the freezer. Apparently it's not meant to be. It is going to be a dead end, though. Ah, that sucks. No apple? Man. Freezer. Is it going to be close enough? Well, apparently the self-igniting torch does it. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the east drive. The last few days have been very busy, and I'm glad that I've been able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least you could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we were going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily available, accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Neat. I'll take that. I don't think I can get to a computer unless I manage to get one out of the boiler room. No, I'm going to run out of steps before that happens. Can I melt anything else with my torch? That will prove helpful. Ooh, I can. Prism key. Yeah. Thaw only in the event of my death, you say? Green? Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Black Water? Oh, that sounds evil. I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I've always denied involvement, to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you, even if the information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. A lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters, Herbert S. Sinclair. You mean the one that we figured out on our own? Because I'm smart? Yeah, we had that login for admin. Okay. Oh look, everything's thawing out because the furnace is running. I was hoping for some food, like an apple, a banana. Well, pisseroonie. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for the stream anyway. Sucks for a few reasons. The Scarlet Villa of Fire and Ice. Well. Get some rest. How dare you? I mean, you're right. But, what was I saying before? I don't know. Is this still an entertaining enough streaming experience for you guys? Because, like, I'm worried that's getting boring because I keep running into the brick wall of the RNG and then we don't actually get anything accomplished. It's like, oh, cool, we figured out the freezer puzzle. What did we get for it? Stuff we've already solved. So... Oh, is tomorrow a rest day? uh, you're enjoying finding new things still? Okay. I am not going to do a completionist run of this game, I don't think. Like, I'm not going to collect all the trophies. I don't have the patience at this time. Like, not to do it on stream anyway. That will be misery for watching for months and months. But I would like to do all the Sanctum things. I think I can do all the Sanctum things. But maybe I'm crazy and the amount of information I need for those is very difficult to come by. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's... I don't know. There's things to find still. Earlier I was having a thought about trying to figure out a way to... I could finish the sentence and then go to bed. Trying to find a way to upscale the PS2 into an HDMI so that I can stream some PS2 games. And the reason they would specifically be PS2 games is because they don't exist anywhere else. And I have this weird hankering to play some of them again. Yeah. But we'll see. We shall see. Anyway. Take it easy, everybody. Sleep well. Have a good Friday. And we'll stream again Saturday. Bye.